Yo, bro, we have an outreach review because if you are wondering what is the type of outreach that business owners are getting and what is the type of outreach they are having in the DMs and how people are outreaching and what is the mistakes that people are doing that doesn't make them land the clients that they want, you know. So in this video I will break down one of the Loom videos that I'm getting, so you can know how you can make it better. Because if I'm just making these fucking presentations on the on the YouTube channel and showing you everything in theoretical way, that's not business and that's not the way of teaching you. The best way that I can teach you that is by showing you real examples, you know. That guy had a lot of mistakes. That guy is doing a lot of mistakes in his Loom video. We will break it down and we will see how we can improve it. So you as a copywriter outreaching in the copywriting space, it's gonna help you a lot. So without further to say, let's get started, man. So the first message that he sent me, it's like, hey man, built you on a full YouTube acquisition system that helps you get more qualified leads. First thing that he did wrong and he almost fucked it up because, bro, I'm not a big business owner myself. This method is not working for me because I'm saying it's not even working for me because, bro, before you even think about making a loan video, about sending a loan video to whoever business owner, bro, you have to make a conversation with him first. You have to warm up that lead because you have, if you are just doing this cold outreach, you are wasting your fucking time because no one is gonna open your loom. Especially if they are having a big audience on Instagram, they are not opening your loom. You have to start at least one conversation with him. How to start a conversation with him? Maybe reply to the story, not just hey bro, I love your content. Say something specific about him, you know, not about the business. Just sound familiar to him, sound like a nice guy, you know. That's how you can warm up that lead. And my method that I'm using to warm up the leads, I'm never starting the conversation without commenting at some of the posts, loving some of the posts that he's making, replying to the stories, not replying to the stories, but loving the stories, starting to look familiar, actually look like a fan first. It doesn't matter, you know. So not just a fan, like a friend, you know. So after like at least 4 or 5 days, you start making the conversation and you start sending the loom. But before that, you are wasting your fucking time, bro. Because it's gonna be cold outreach. And cold outreach never works. Because no one trusts beginners anymore. No one. And I think you know that, bro. We are in 2020 fucking six. AI is making this kind of cold outreach messages, and business owners never reply to that. So you gotta make it warm outreach method, you know, or message. So I said genuinely respect your brand, and that's why I did. If I'm making the outreach, simply I'm not saying like genuinely respect your brand. Say for what? Like you respect it for what? You are doing this XYZ, this XYZ, this XYZ. Say something specific about what I'm doing, you know? But just saying like genuinely respect what you are doing and all that shit, it never works. It really never works. So it ain't the best. If you are not interested, let me know and I will not follow up. This is the only thing that I like. Giving the business owners the option to make the decision by themselves. Like, look at what I'm having. Look at what I'm offering to you. You are not interested, I won't follow up again. Like most of the beginners trying to outreach, you know, they're trying to make this outreach methods, which is I will help your business. I will make you scale. You have to watch that video. You have to watch that. You like, why the fuck I have to do it? You know, you are not giving me the option that I'm not having to do that. You know. But anyway, let's get into the loom. All right.
Because I made you. Hey, what's good? My name's Axel, and the reason for this video right here is because I made you a whole. Hey, Hey, what's good? My name's Axel, and the reason
I
for
hope
this
you can
video
hear me.
right here is because I made you a whole YouTube acquisition system that gets you more qualified leads and book calls through YouTube Organic. And yes, this works because I'm currently doing this for a client right now. He only has like 586 subscribers, and I help him book like 80 calls so far with the help of this exact system. So if that sounds useful to you in any way, keep watching the video. If not, you can leave right now. But again,
All right. The first thing that he fucked it up at, bro, he started the Loom
my
with,
name's Axel, and the reason
hey, my name is Axel, and the reason for that, he's giving the reason. That's cool. He's giving, I'm Yusuf, for example, and I'm doing this, and I'm offering you that. And if you are not interested about that, you can leave it right now. He's giving me also the option. That's good. But let's say, what is the bad thing that he did? No, let's say another good thing that he did. He took a screenshot of one of my YouTube videos that I have posted before, so that makes me know that that guy studied the business. That guy has spent time making the research, so it's cool. But the bad thing that he started the Loom with,
for
yeah,
this
I do
video right
that, and here is the testimonial that I got. Like, I don't give a fuck. He's saying like, I helped that guy, and he's taking a screenshot because, bro, it's cool to have a testimonial. It's cool to try to show it, but trying to show that in the first 10 seconds of the loom, in the first 10 seconds, I'm just making the decision. I'm gonna watch that or not. So if you are starting, yeah, bro, I've helped that guy do that, do that, do that. Don't give a fuck about you. Maybe you're a scammer. Like, how I can know that it's real? You're just taking some screenshots. How do I know? So the only way to make a business owner interested about what you are doing is to be super specific about his business. Like you have posted that video and it has that problem. Let's say a problem, it has that, it has that, it has that, it has that. And if we multiply it by doing this about a specific thing, that's the way that I will be interested. And at the end of the loom, yeah, bro, if you think it's not working, nah, man, it's working because I have helped that guy, showing the testimonial at the end of the video. You should never do it at the beginning of the video. That's killing the whole loom, the whole method. But anyway, let's continue.
here is because I made you a whole YouTube acquisition system that gets you more qualified leads and book calls. He only has like 586 subscribers. To you in any way, keep watching the video. If not, you can leave right now. But again, if you're interested, let me break this down for you really quick because I don't want to waste too much of your time. Let's go. First off is a buyer intent YouTube video, right? A buying intent YouTube video is a search-based video targeting people actively trying to solve a specific problem you get paid to fix, right? So they're naturally led towards working with you. And how that works is by the script, and how this is the structure of the script, right? The hook is word for word, just because we want to avoid mistakes, we want to avoid rambling, we want to deliver as much value as quickly as we can to retain the
Sorry for pausing that, but I want to say something good about what he's doing. Bro, the Loom has a high quality video. Look at him. It's a high quality Loom. And if you want to watch, if you want to make a Loom like that, I would suggest if you got your phone or I know that you don't have a camera, but at least your phone, because the laptop camera is shitty camera. And even if you got a webcam, it's not like the phone camera. Like if you got a nice phone, not a nice phone, like most of the phones are better than the webcam and the laptop camera. So that's how you're gonna get a high quality loom. And then cut it out and make this round thing. Make it like that. You can make it in CapCut. Like you can search that, bro. You can make it in like 5 seconds. And also, something good that he's doing, he's making captions, because most of the times, I know that you got a weird accent. Maybe you're Indian, maybe you are from a third world country, so you got some weird accent. I got a weird accent. I'm not saying that's bad, and I got all the money with that accent. But he's making the caption, so at least if you are not hearing what I'm saying, if you don't understand it fully, you have the caption. You can just watch the caption. It's pretty cool, by the way. How to make the captions, bro? Just open CapCut on the desktop and click on the auto caption. You click, then you get the whole video captions are ready for you. So it's easy, but it shows that you paid attention to that you have worked on that video. We're not just making a video in like 3 5 minutes and you forget the fuck about him. No. So let's continue to that, man.
Attention of the viewer, right? Next is the body. Body is bullet point just because we don't want to sound scripted throughout the rest of the video. We want to sound natural, we want to sound authentic, and we don't want to sound like we're reading off a script. Basically, we want to sound like the expert in the space, like we actually know what we're talking about. So the first CTA is like 30% of the video once they get to that point, which at that time their attention is at the highest based on client data, and we want to capitalize on that, leverage their attention, right? And we shouldn't be too salesy on this. We're basically just saying that, hey, if you want this program or offer, just click the link in the description below, back to the video, that's it. Keep it subtle, keep it natural, then move on to the rest of the video. Then the complexity moment, which is like you telling them that, hey, you have all of this information, you have all of this info, but it will probably take you like 3 to 6 months to actually get results. And by that, you actually need help, is basically what you're saying, right? So the outro is basically you just giving them clarity and summarizing the whole video, so they leave the video with 0 to little questions, and then you insert another CTA with your main offer. Okay, so that's.
By the way, brother, I'm literally impressed about what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing something really that this script structure that he's doing, bro, that shows that he knows his stuff. And that's not something that you spend like 2 days making it. No, you can make one and just send it to 20 business owners, but make it a little specific for each business owner. How to make it specific, bro? You can do that with ChatGPT. We all know that. You feed ChatGPT the raw material or Cloud or Gemini, and you can make that. It's not that hard. So I can say that I like it because he's now showing his stuff, showing what he's doing, and he's showing that in my report. If you don't know what that is and how he's making all that video, putting all the screenshots, bro, he's doing it in Miro. You can make one Miro board and just send it to 20 business owners, whatever you like. I'm just saying that it's not taking time. If you're saying that takes time, no, brother, it doesn't take any time. Like it's super fucking easy. But let me tell you something. The only reason that guy is not hired, the only reason that I'm not hiring him is that, bro, to being able to win in that game, to being able to bring clients, bro, it's a game. And in that game, it's literally like a chess. You can't make any wrong move. If you make one wrong move, you are fucked. That's why I'm actually saying, like, if you want to make everything good, like, right here, he's fucked it up at the beginning. He has been fucking that up when he sent me the Loom without starting a conversation, and he did a lot of mistakes. So to being able to do all that, bro, I think you need a coach, like a copywriting coach or a copywriting mentor. I'm not just saying about me, like, go and work with anyone if you want to work with it. That's how he's gonna help you with every single detail you have. Like, as I told you, you can make the best Loom, spend the whole day making the Loom, spending all that and not getting the client just because you did one mistake. And the brutal reality, you don't know that wrong mistake. Like, you are making the mistakes, but you don't know what the mistakes that you are making. So the benefits of getting a mentor, he's telling you, you did that wrong, you did that wrong, you did that wrong, don't do it again. And by the way, if you are a little bit interested about what I'm actually doing with the mentorship, bro, it's less than $100. And we are having like daily mentorships, daily coaching calls, daily coaching sessions. So you can check the link in my YouTube bio, or my Instagram bio. You will see a lot of views there. So let's continue on that video, bro. I'm just saying, it's good.
How the script is usually structured. Second is a pre-sold sales page. It's a funnel built for people who already trust you before they land on the page, right? They're already deciding to buy instead of just skimming through the landing page, right? And the funnel just makes that decision easier for them, right? So this is how it's structured. Ultra specific headline. So when the ICP reads the headline, they immediately know it's for them and why it's useful to them, right? High authority VSL just builds more trust and puts the final nail to the coffin for their doubt or their skepticism, right? Undeniable proof. This is where you put all your testimonials, case studies, all those stuff. Mechanism section. What's your unique mechanism? You put it there, how it works, right? Obviously not revealing everything, but just Most people, they buy because of you, not because you're selling a system or unique system, whatever. They're buying because of you. This is why the guru section is for. Okay, so that is the pre-sold sales page. Next is reconversion emails, emails that target leads like an ad while also building trust and authority to increase LTV, right? So
Bro, let me say some something about what he's doing right now. Bro, you are the bad thing about it, bro, he's offering email marketing system, sales page, scripting for the videos for a copywriter. You're offering to me, I'm a copywriter. I'm not just even a copywriter, I'm a copywriting mentor, so that's my world, that's how I'm getting money from the clients. I make them email marketing system, I make for them sales pages. So to sell me that, I don't think it's the best idea. But it's not that bad, because let's be honest, for me, making my own sales page, making my own email marketing system, I'm lazy with that, to be honest. Like, bro, if you have checked my website, bro, I have created that in like 30 minutes. So, because I know that I'm not getting paid for doing that. When I know that I'm getting paid for making that, bro, like, I'm making the best sales page, because I know that I'm getting, like, for example, $1,000 from that. So I'm interested about making it, but making it for myself, yeah, I get lazy doing that, so it's not that bad. So let's keep continuing.
this is how it's structured. First is welcome sequence when they get into your email list. Next is trust building plus value emails to build more trust and authority, right? Then story emails to build even more trust and to, insert more of yourself, because again, they're buying because of you. Then objection handling emails, basically handling their objections, which lessens skepticism and builds more trust. Trust is really the number one thing here, right? And direct response emails that puts them into your landing page, right? Or to a YouTube video that you just put. Okay, so that is reconversion emails. So let me just plug myself real quick here, because this is a cold outreach. If you're a coach or sell info and doing 10K to 15K a month and want conversions from YouTube Organic, where you don't have to do a single thing, just film 2 hours per week, we do exactly that. First off, we're gonna do an onboard research, onboard calling, right, where we discuss the strategy that we can use to leverage the ICP into paying customers, right? Then we'll connect the whole system for you, just like what I did here, and then we'll build out the whole thing for you, done for you. You don't have to lift a single finger, you don't have to do a single thing. Just film 2 to 3 hours per week. We'll handle everything. So if you want to do that, there is gonna be a link in the Loom description below where.
So basically, what he's saying, like, you won't lift a single finger, we will do everything for you, we'll handle everything for you. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about it. Like, you have to offer that to business owners. Like, whenever someone is talking about this marketing idea, this marketing strategy, I know that here, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to do all that. Like, so the good thing is that you should be offering, no, you won't like do anything, and we will make everything for you. Just like 2 3 hours a week. That's the only thing that's gonna take you. So it's cool. I'm not saying it's bad. And he's maybe the link, maybe the CTA that he's making with it. It's like when you can book a call with me, bro. Give them a big reason why they should book the call. He's saying if you wanna work with us, book the call. Like like he's making me start to finalizing the decision in my head. Like, yeah, should I hire him? Maybe I shouldn't. Should I do that? Maybe I shouldn't. So I'm starting to making the decision right now. That's not true. That's not good. You have to tell them in the sales call. You will, no, not in the sales call, but in the call you will find a lot of things that's gonna level up your game, or whatever you are trying to sell. Or maybe also something I want to talk about, bro. Don't you ever tell any business owner, I will help you do that, I will help you fix that, I will help you. That shows that you are the expert and they're just beginners in the game. And the reality, so he will have some ego, and he will be like, who the fuck are you? Like, show me your business. Like, if you are talking my business sucks, and you, Mr. Nobody on Instagram, is gonna help me. Like, show me your business. How much you made last month? Show me. Like, So, and we don't want that. Like, don't ever say I will help you. Don't ever say I will do. Just say that I'm having something that you maybe don't have. No, no, not you maybe don't have. I'm having something that maybe it's gonna work and maybe it's not gonna work. And if you are not interested about it, just leave the video right now. You are giving them the option right now. You are giving them, yeah, I'm just having something that maybe help. Maybe it's not gonna help, you know? That's how you take people's attention. So yeah, but I guess this is the end of the video. I would give this Loom like 6 out of 10. It's not that best and it's not that bad. So if you're really interested about getting better, if you're really interested about, getting your first client in 32 days, making Loom videos and writing a decent copy with ChatGPT and Cloud and all that, because for sure you can't make ChatGPT write the copy for you. If you can't write the copy by yourself. If you can write the copy by yourself, you can make it right for you. So you have to learn the method, you have to learn the system. So if you are a little bit interested about the system, you can check the link in the YouTube bio. You'll find a lot of views there. So yeah, man, this is a video, and I think I'm gonna make more of this kind of videos like about outreach. As I told you, I don't like making these theoretical videos about outreach, about writing copy without showing you real copy, without showing you real outreach. So I'm gonna make more of it. So don't worry about it. So bye bye, man. See you in the next video.